Hello everyone. Today we will discuss Introduction to Logic Functions and Boolean Algebra. All logic functions employ logical variables which are in binary form and take on one of the two values, either 1 or 0. A logic function is a Boolean algebraic expression formed using binary constants 0 and 1, binary variables designated by letters of the alphabet, and a set of basic logical operations designated by character symbols. The three basic Boolean logical operations are logical AND, equivalent to Boolean multiplication. It is denoted by a binary operator dot, that is a multiplication sign symbol, or by the absence of an operator. The second basic logical operation is logical OR, which is equivalent to Boolean addition and is denoted by a binary operator plus sign. The third one is logical NOT, equivalent to Boolean complementation or inversion. It is denoted by an unary operator bar over a function or variable, or it is also denoted by a single quote mark or prime symbol after, or we can also use negation sign before the variable or asterisk sign to denote the NOT operation. These are the three basic logical operations used to define a Boolean expression. So we can say that A minus B is not a Boolean expression. The basic logical operations or any logical function can be interchangeably represented as truth table, schematic or circuit diagram for physical realization, or Boolean expression. The first one we will discuss truth table representation. In truth table representation, the number of rows in the truth table is 2 raised to the power n, where n is the number of variables in the function. The binary combinations for the truth table are obtained from the binary numbers by counting from 0 through 2 raised to the power n minus 1. As here, to define the truth table of logical AND operation, we need two input variables x and y. So there are 4 possible binary combinations for assigning bits to the two variables x and y. This is the truth table for logical AND. So when x and y both are 0, 0.0 is 0, 0.1 or 1.0 is 0, 1.0 or 0.1 gives the output equal to 0 and 1.1 is equal to 1. This is the truth table for logical OR operation, so that we can say that 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 or 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 0 or 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. In Boolean algebra, 1 plus 1 is 1. We have to remember this. Then the truth table of NOT gate, if the input variable is x, then its complement is, if input variable x is 0, then its complement is 1, and if the input variable x value is 1, then its complement is 0. Now we will discuss the schematic or circuit diagram representation using logic gates. This is the block symbol for logic AND gate. This is the block symbol for logic OR gate. This is the block symbol for logic NOT gate. Now we will take one Boolean function f1 is equal to y prime x plus z. The function f1 is equal to 1 case A, for case A when z is equal to 1. Here we can see the gate level implementation of the Boolean function f1. Now we can say that there is an inverter for input y to generate its complement. There is an AND gate for the term y prime x and an OR gate that combines z with y prime x. So in this function f1 we are having two terms. First term is y prime x and the second term is z, and we are having three literals where a literal is defined as a single variable within a term in complemented or uncomplemented form. Now suppose y is 0, its inverted output is 1, y prime is 1. If x is 0, now the output of this AND gate is 1.0 or 0.1 is 0. So y prime x will be equal to 0. And if z is 1, then the output of this OR gate will be equal to 1 plus 0 or 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So case A, when z is equal to 1, the output level of this function is 1. Another case, when y is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. Now if y is 0, its complement y prime is equal to 1. Now as x is equal to 1, the output of this AND gate will be equal to 1.1, or you can say 1. So y prime x will be equal to 1. Now z, if we take it to be 0, so the output of this OR gate will be equal to 1 plus 0 or 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. So this is the gate level implementation of the F1. Now we will discuss the order of evaluation in a Boolean expression or the operator precedence while evaluating a Boolean expression. So we can see that in the order of evaluation, the highest precedence holds parenthesis, then not operator, then and, then exclusive or, and then finally or. In other words, higher the operator's precedence level, earlier it is evaluated. Therefore, an expression comprises of a set of logical operations scanned from left to right, and the terms or operations inside parentheses must be evaluated before all other terms or operations. The next operation that holds precedence is the complement, and then follows the AND operation and finally the OR. Now we consider one more Boolean expression. Say x is equal to a bar dot b dot c dot parenthesis a plus d bar. The bar is over a plus t, which is enclosed in parenthesis. Now we have to determine its output logic level. We can determine output level for any set of input levels using this set of rules that follow the operator precedence. Now, so suppose if we take a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1, c is equal to 1 and d is equal to 1, the output x will be equal to 0. How will we evaluate it? First, we perform the OR operation within parentheses. As the term a plus d within parentheses has a bar over it, so we perform the operation of the OR term first and then invert the result. So first a plus d, a is 0, d is 1, so 0 plus 1 is 1. Then its complement, a plus d bar will be equal to, complement of 1 will be equal to 0. Then we will take complement of a. We perform inversion of variable a. As a is 0, its inverted output is 1. So next we will perform the AND operation of all the variables. A bar, which is 1, dot b, which is 1, 1 dot 1, dot c, which is 1, so 1 dot 1 dot 1, then a plus d bar, which comes out to be 0. So 1 dot 1 dot 1 dot 0 will be equal to 0. So this is how we will evaluate an output level for any input combinations. Now, evaluating Boolean functions for logic circuits. Logic circuits can be derived by systematically progressing from input to output on the gates. So when we progress from input to outputs, the output of this AND gate is a prime dot b dot c. The output of this OR gate is a plus d, and if we invert it, it will become a plus d prime or a plus d bar. Now the output of this AND gate will be equal to a prime dot b dot c dot a plus d prime. Similarly, we can also implement or realize a logic circuit diagram from the given expression or Boolean function. Thank you so much for listening.